Hello, my social media family. Good morning. So, I just want to share a little quick something because I've been getting in my head around whether or not I share with you all what I'm learning, what I'm going through, what I'm experiencing. Because to be honest, I keep wondering, well, is it going to be good enough or profound enough? Is it silly? Who cares? Whatever the voices tell you or tell me about the things that we want to do and put out that keep us from doing just that. So that's been happening a lot, which kind of put a stop to my baton talk, to be honest. But just this last week, there were two women, one through a different channel, who told the word got back to me that she got the courage to leave an abusive relationship from something she heard me share on Baton Talk. And another person let me know that she got the courage to pursue her purpose and her dream after divorce because of somebody's testimony. And that really hit me hard. Like, what if your experience, what you're going through right now, is somebody's lifeline to make it through where they are? And so I felt that it doesn't matter how well it sounds, how eloquent or articulate I am, it's what's happening. So you all, I hope we can share the things that we are going through, and that's the whole purpose for why I use this platform for. So, with that said, I wanted to share something that was so profound to me this week, or what I've been working through, working on, and it is a lifelong process, right? So, every day is going to be something new that pops up. So, the idea of letting go. And there's so many things we need to let go of. For me, it's perfection and fear of failure. Those are kind of intertwined for me. And I was reading this book around forgiveness. And my meditation this morning from Insight Timer, shout out if you don't have Insight Timer, please look into it, life changing. But it was talking about letting go, that idea of clenching onto something really hard that it starts to hurt. And I remembered, I think it's Pastor Fardik who used this metaphor of, well, actually, it was a golfer's elbow. That's where his elbows were hurting really bad, and he's talking to a physical therapist who told him this idea of a golfer's elbow. He says, "I'm not a golfer. What do you mean?" And he's like, "Oh, that might be because I'm lifting such heavy weights this week, and that's why they are hurting." And what the physical therapist told him was that it's not how much weight you're lifting, it is how tightly you're holding onto it. And that was just like, right, mind blown, that we could hold a lot more if we hold it well, lightly. And no matter how light something is, if you hold it too tightly, eventually it's going to become too much. You're going to start hurting. Um, it's like be holding onto a leash and somebody's dragging you. All you have to do is let go of that leash. I know it's way easier said than done. But so for me this week, I'm looking at what am I holding on too tightly that is starting to hurt me. And that's perfection. And that's why I pushed myself to share this video today, because I kept saying, what if I don't say that right? Or what if it just makes sense in my head and doesn't make sense for anybody else? Doesn't matter. I'm sharing what I'm learning, what makes sense to me, and whoever needs it will get it. So I hope you can look into what do you need to let go this week so you can move into your higher purpose, so you can do the things you've always wanted to do. So for me, it's perfection. So do me a favor, clench your fist really, really tightly right now, and then let go. Just take a breath and let go. Whatever that is. And that clarity, that sense of easiness, let that guide you into your next moment. So thank you and have a great week.